Hello, hello, hello. We are back. I figured out the Wi-Fi problem. But we're back the following day. So, thank you for being patient with me. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi was just like messing with me yesterday. I had a lot of things to do anyway, so here we are. We're back. We're gonna continue from where we left off, and then we have the last main quest to do. And then we have Oculus and Chess to start hunting for. So, there's that. Let me change. There we go. All right. I was just moving the games thing.
You've known my true identity for some time now.
Nuggycorn says nom.
Nom.
Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
We can't let the Abyss Mage get away.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Avon.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Wait for my word.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Understood, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Me. Being a little over dramatic. There's our little twin brother.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Okay. Anyway, we're already rank 18, so we can just go straight to the next story part. So, let me... That's right, I haven't done my dailies yet today. I probably should have done that before getting on stream. Oh, well. Abyss Mage! Yeah. Anyway, over here. We'll do the side quests after we get parts of the main quest done. Is a quest we will wait for another time because that one involves us going to Leeway. However, we will collect the quest now so we can do it later. So let's do that. We'll deal with the monsters now. And then...
Freeze!
Die. All done. Alright, Jessine, you're all safe. Phew, saved at last. Thank you so much. I am called Jessine. As you can see, I'm an adventurer. Someone as skilled as you is surely no ordinary person. Are you a well-meaning knight? Or perhaps a errant heroine wandering the land? I am but a passing traveler. And Paimon's name is Paimon, and she's Sleepy Cat, who also happens to be a member of the Adventurers Guild. So you are an adventurer after all, and quite the experienced one at that. You were able to dispose of such powerful monsters so easily. There really always is a bigger fish. Whereas for me, in training, I can easily remember what to do, but the second I have to do it for real, my body doesn't listen to me. Do I really have to train for another 3 or 5 years, like my teacher said? But it'll be totally humiliating if I go back empty-handed like this. Oh, it's probably just because we have more experience. It took us a long time and a lot of battles before we got this strong. It's also important to judge the situation. Yeah, if you can tell the enemy is way above your pay grade, it's better to get out while you still can. Don't try and be a hero. I see. Now that's experience talking. It seems I still need to hone my skills as I travel. Are you on a journey as well? Yes, I'm planning to trip to Liyue. Have you heard of the martial arts of Liyue? I've heard people can fly from rooftop to rooftop and run up walls, harden their skin so weapons can't pierce them, and even split iron like it was kindling. If I could find a master to teach me a thing or two, I bet this whole adventuring thing would be a lot easier for me. But to be perfectly honest, though, I've been a member of the Adventurers Guild for quite some time now. This is my first time going on a long trip. And no sooner had I left the city, I found my way blocked by monsters. Can I really make it to Liyue in one piece? We're on our way to Liyue, too. Really? Or is it possible someone as experienced as you is also seeking someone of great prowess? Not really. We just travel across all the nations of Teyvat for reasons. Though we don't know Liyue all that well, we were planning on going there sooner or later anyway. Since we're heading the same way, we can watch each other's backs. Wow, I never imagined I'd be able to work with an adventurer as accomplished as yourself. There's hope for my journey after all. Let me lead the way then. I studied the map carefully before I left, so there's no way I'll get lost. That's good. I think that's a good thing to always do. Martial arts. That will not be happening today. However, when we go to Liyue, we will have one story quest complete for sure. Along with that, there will be a few other quests we can do and characters we can talk to. They'll have resources for us. So the more we can collect from, the better.
Dodge this.
There we go. On we go! I also haven't used my, resin yet, so we might have to go and collect more, books today. We might as well do that since we have new resin today. Let's see. I love that. Sweet. My thing is, we have characters we can pull. So we can pull for Lauma. Lauma. We can also pull for, Nefer. And I really want Nefer's weapon, specifically. Because I've heard good things about it. Like, I've heard good things about this weapon specifically. So, realistically, I think I would rather pull for, the weapon rather than the characters right now. And then if we can get one weapon, we might be able to shoot for the second one. So, let me see. I'm going
Seems all the other
to...
knights already have their hands full.
Let me do this. Chop. Perfect. Alright. Because I'm thinking, if it's a good enough weapon, I might just put on Varessa. If I can get it. I think we just got the weapon I want. For Lisa. Ooh, we got a stringless weapon. Okay. We have not gotten Kaya's weapon, however. We did get her weapon. Holy shit. Alright, perfect. We finally got Lisa's weapon. The one I've been trying to get for Lisa. Good God. I'll add to my constellation. Alright, let's go to Lisa. This is not the weapon. This is. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's the one I want. Confirm. Alright. We're gonna use this enhance. We're gonna refine it. Confirm. And then we're going to enhance this weapon. Confirm. And the reason why I specifically want this one is because it's easier to get the ascension materials in the beginning for this book specifically. There we go. So we have Lisa's weapon at level 40, so she is so much stronger now, which is good. We're gonna grab this and then swap her for that one. We're gonna grab this one. And then this one, I think I'm gonna put on a different character. Do I have any other mages other than her? Other than Barbara? No, I don't think we do. That's fine. Let's just make sure... Okay, we're all good. This dude needs a better, like, I need to find his specific weapon, but I might, for now, just upgrade this for now and use it as his main weapon just until I can get him a better one. Let me see. How about this one? This is 39, this is 42. 36 elemental mastery. Ooh, yes! 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 Sorry. Increase elemental skill and elemental burst damage by 24%. Give me that. Give me that! Oh! Such a good one. I think I might actually have a reason to finally upgrade her weapon. Okay, so we got the main weapons upgrade I want upgraded. We'll work on those other two weapons.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them.
Sorry. I must have screenshot. I want at least one screenshot of this. Alright, save that. Save. I'll go into my screenshot stuff.
With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master G. Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Tevat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven.
Sorry, I got hungry. And yet you sound almost proud.
Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Let's hunt it down. Alright. And because Lisa is so strong now with a level 40 weapon, and being level 40 for herself, she's gonna whip his ass. So hard. That sounds so bad, but it's so true. She's so strong, man. Let's go do this real quick. Get the books, and then level up. Hopefully level one of the characters up fully to level 40. Honestly, I don't like being slanted like this. And what I mean by slanted is I'm sitting on my chair at an angle trying to play the game. So I think I'm gonna sit on my bed. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab my water, grab my coffee, and set it on my metal chair. For those of who are not aware, I have two tables, a metal chair, a metal high chair specifically, and a plastic table I got from Temu. So, it's the best thing I can do. So, until I have more money, I cannot get another table. So, we deal with what we have. Alright, let's go and deal with this thing, because I really need... And now my eyes are gonna have to readjust because I've been saying that way for so long. Alright. Have fun. Let us go and find the stemmed thing. But yeah. Shouldn't be that hard to climb up this way and then up the other one. Up we go!
What's the hurry?
And I need her. Grab that. Gimme. There we go. I don't have any crystal cores yet. Or at least not many. I'll need those for crafting later. Give me the sunsetas! And the core blew off again. I'd like this mushroom. Thank you.
Cool it. Freeze.
Goodbye.
Cool it.
Hit.
Dodge this.
Got him. How are you doing over there, Nuggy? You working on more of your police game? Huzzah!
Nuggy Corn says nom.
Nom. Are we rank 20? I think we're rank 20. Yes! I now can do domains. Chapter 5. Alright. We're all good. I need to rank up one of the artifacts to level 4. Son of a dragon. Ooh, there's this one. We're gonna have to do that eventually, but it might take me a few days before we can even fully get to that. And we have 61 days, so I'm not in a hurry to get started on that yet.
Ta-da! Barbara's here.
Okay, so we can get Barbara as soon as we're done.
Everything's
What's that? Any more left? No.
Seems all the other knights already have their
Alright.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
It's so interesting to me that that is basically talking about Conria. And when I first played this game, I had no clue what Conria was. And so when I started hearing about Conria, I was like, what's Conria? What's Conria? And I had to look into it because I hadn't been playing the game at the time. Because I had stopped playing for a bit too, again. And I was so invested when I found out about the story, but I just didn't play the game, you know? I had no desire to.
Cool it.
I won't let you
And
down.
let's fly over here. Over here. Yeah. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. After we get through these, I might have to heal.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Come a little closer.
Dodge this.
Nice try. Give me that. Okay, where to next? Up there. Up we go. Do I have to climb up the hill? I might have to. Yeah, I think I do. Up this way.
Went too far. Miss of death.
Come a little closer. What? You've been a naughty boy.
Got him. Yes. Yes. I mean, we could go and do that. I mean, it's right down here.
Come a little closer.
Die. Yes. Okay, I think we got that.
You're in for a little shock.
Yes. Okay. I need the fruit up here. I'm gonna take that. Time to climb! What's on? Alright. Let us deal with this.
Don't be such a brute.
I will take that. How much more do we have left? We have enough to use 1E at 40, but we can do it. Eh. Go do that then. I need the dandelion seeds. I'll take that. And yeah.
I'll keep this close.
Have that. Yeah. Yes. It's right over here, and then we'll go do that thing.
Come a little closer.
Freeze!
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Like that. Ooh, more lamp. More lamps. Grasses. Gimme. Alright. Do we have enough to upgrade him? We do. We have enough to upgrade her somewhat. At least one level. That's good. Huzzah! Anyway. That's good. Very, very good. That will make my job easier for what we're about to do. Process 3 ingredients, upgrade an artifact.
Today's new.
Well, if that's the case, confirm. Because that has crit rate on it, so. And this is part of the instructor set, so I am more than happy to get it to level 4, if not more. And it upgrades her attack as well. Holy shit! Yes, so we got crit rate and crit damage. Okay. I wasn't prepared for that. I was just happy to upgrade her attack.
Did I say that yesterday as well?
Alright. I will accept. Now's the best time to do this. Training. Leave it to me. Foot of the mountain.
You're in for a little shock.
What's the hurry?
Perfect perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window.
So have you done as I asked? That's a wrap. Dragging your feet just like the Knights of the Phoenix. I gave you a minute. Did you forget, or did you not listen in the first place? No attention paid, even such a simple details. 1,000 more it is. Do with what you will. 1,000 more? So little. How much do you expect for a job like that? This is the pay you deserve. Now take it. To be fair, sir, I got here almost under a minute. Like, I maybe got behind like a second. To be fair, I feel like I still got it done pretty fast. Cancel. Go here. We might as well finish the other quests since we already started 2 of them. Plus, they give me resources that I need so much right now. They're down there. Why, hello, monsters. Wah!
Come a little closer.
Dodge this.
No one escapes my sights.
Nice try.
Cool it. Dodge this.
Got him. That took a minute. But it's done. Alright, we have one more left to do up here. Let's just go deal with it. Let's just go deal with it. Yeah. Alright, up this way, it seems. Up here. Do. Okay, you just got this thing to do left, and then we can go and do the story quest. Pretty much, I think.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, so sorry.
Windblade.
Freeze.
Hey, don't be such a brute.
Cool it.
All right. Let us go. We are. Okay. Let's just go and talk to Catherine. We need the stuff.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well,
No. Claim daily
thank you
commission
for
reward.
completing- Ad Astra Abyss.
Claim adventure rank rewards. Do.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Claim all. Dispatch again. I could get eggs and flowers, but honestly, I need the meat. I need the meat. The meat. Hi, Marjorie. Those items. I like these. Alright. I shall decide later upon getting those. And then what we can do is we can teleport over here and craft 3 random things of food. So like flour or something. There we go. Complete. Grab that. Okay, what do we have left? Unlock a Shrine of the Depths. Hunt down Electro Sisson Mage. Craft something using alchemy. Visit the statue of the 7 at Stormterror's Lair, which we're gonna do next, and get 6 artifacts to level 4. Okay.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild.
There we go. Num 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 Yum 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 yum.
Dodge this.
Oh, fuck you.
Freeze. Ah, what's the hurt?
Come a little closer.
Cool it.
Hey! Alright.
Huh?
All done.
What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Stormterror's Lair?
I think I've heard people talking about it in Mondstadt.
Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly trolls.
Nuggycorn says
But
playing gems LOL.
it should be enough to let us break through
Yay!
the storm
Play
barrier
Gems of
and
War.
reach Stormterror's lair.
Enjoy
Which
Gems
means
of
we're
War.
going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Is it because I purified the teardrop crystal?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Devon is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Weren't we just talking about how I can fight?
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
All right. Let's make our way. Make our way. That makes no sense as a sentence, but we're gonna make our way through. And we're gonna get to the end of this way. Climb! Climb! Up we go! I must get this, Oculus. I know I can get it. Up we go! Ugh. Took us a while to get up here. I just hope the characters don't end up falling. Character. Oh, look at that! There it is. I think that's right over here. Controller, don't do this to me now. Please don't do this to me now. No. No. No clue how much that pissed me off, because I could have used that to get to one of the, What do you mean now I have to actually try again? I know that there's another one around here. I'm gonna have to look at the map.
Cool it.
You're in for a little.
Windblade.
Freeze.
Finally. I need to get rid of this guy too.
Dodge this.
There we go. Yeah. We're gonna want to be using Amber so that I can quickly just attack them with her arrow first. Yeah.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait, what is that? Enemy attack! The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Let it rain.
Freeze! Cool it!
You're in for a little shock.
Got him.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Yeah. Anything back here? Nope. Back to that. Alright.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in, he flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
Yeah.
What's the hurry?
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
It's stuck!
I played
Hey,
this
check
game
out
too
that
many
roof.
times.
Is there a giant hole in it?
Yeah.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
I love these two just have to deal with him teasing Paimon like this.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
On our way. On our way. I'm just impressed with the fact that I've managed to get past all of the monsters without having to attack a single one. There we go. We're almost there. Up we go.
Look,
Oh,
a wind
poor.
current. It might lead us to the top of the tower.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Freeze!
Potato, raw meat. Huzzah!
Quite the find.
Yes. Yes.
What's the hurry?
Way. And up we go. I can hold on a minute. I'm getting the Oculus up here. There we go.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light
Light actuator.
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Yay. Huzzah! Doing this.
How fortunate.
Very fortunate. Vente.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Alright.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Alright. So, let us back to that. Now we're teleporting here because my characters need healing. Alright. There's another one down here. We're gonna grab Amber for this one. That we can grab. Sorry, my finger, for some reason, is being itchy. Alright, so we got that one, we got that one. Now we have to walk outside and we have to go collect the other two that are around this place.
I'll race you there. That's cheating.
Dodge this.
I haven't seen one of those guys in a while. Have to follow the thing. Nope. Found it. Right. Alright. Keep going. We're just gonna... I'm just collecting Oculus by memory, to be honest, at this point. I have played this game so many times that I just have it memorized by memory.
What's the hurry?
Got it.
What's the hurry?
There's one more over there. I know how to get it too. Funnily enough. I know how to get it, collect it easier than I did before. I remember the first times I was trying to figure out how to get this one. It was hard to figure out and annoying. But now... up we go. Or for the traveler. I think what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna go around in a circle. Until we've basically got them all. Pretty much. I'm gonna grab the teleporter. So what I would recommend is skip dealing with those guys for a second. Go up here.
Catch the wind.
Up we go. And then the other guys are over here. I would just recommend do this and run past, because there's no reason to fight them. I mean, if you can skip the fighting part, why wouldn't you just skip the fighting part? Alright, we got one down, we got two more to go.
This light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the three halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Up we go. Also, I'm gonna have to swap to the Traveler for this next part because it's hard to get up here without using one of the slightly smaller characters. So using someone like Kaya makes it difficult. I don't know why, but for some reason, just using him, it's impossible to get up here using Kaya. And then I think we just go this way. Because we have to get up on one of the hills and activate one of the things so we can be up high in the sky. Can't remember if that's over here or a different one. I think it's over here though. Right. Grab all those. We're gonna need that for the Traveler later. There it is. I was correct, it's on this side. But I thought it was, but I just didn't want to believe it is without me seeing it. Is the pillar also around here? I can't remember. Not over there. It might be... No, I don't think it is. I think it's farther that way. Oh yeah, it is. Way that way. There it is, and then we'll grab the teleporter when we come back that way. I was right. My memory serves me quite well today, it seems. But to be fair, I played this game so many times from the beginning that I've had to search for the Oculus way too many times. Alright. Let us go get these things. Teleporter. it for me. I'm gonna grab these, because again, I'll need those. Oh, there's another thing down there. I'll go grab that. I remember where it is, but I need to do this first. Knew it!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Windblade!
Dodge this.
Try not to enjoy this too.
Cool it.
Got it. I might have to plug in my headset because it's telling me it is low battery though.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Nice. I'm plugging
Come
in
on, let's get moving.
my
We're
headset.
not frozen in
Charge.
place after all.
I'm gonna test and see if I can plug this in and talk. Let's see. Is it still working? It is still working. As long as I'm sitting the way I am, I should be fine. Alright. So when we were looking at the ledge right over here, there was another teleport point.
What's the hurry?
I believe it's near the tree over here. There's the tree. And then we just gotta glide down slowly. We'll get... There it is. Alright. Grab the teleporter. I'm obviously going to still be missing some of the oculi, because there's a few different ones I haven't gotten yet. There just is. I'm gonna go back this way, because I don't know if it's back here or in a different sector. Because there's another one I have to... Not back there. I know for a fact that there's another one I need to go to. I think there's at least 2 more in the area. The fact we're just doing this from my memory is impressive. I know there's 2 more locations. I just need to find them. And I know the exact locations I'm looking for too. One is in a tower that's underground. Well, not underground. You can clearly see it once you find it. But the other one is, I don't want to fight you today. I don't want to fight you today. I think it's back here actually. And then I will be able to do the other one, which is... I should be able to find nearby, as I did the last time. Should be back here. Nice try. there's the pillar. I was starting to think I went crazy, to be honest. Over here. We're almost done. There it is. I know where it is. See that little tower underneath the ledge? Yeah, that with the dead tree above it. Yeah, that's where we gotta go. You'll know what I mean as soon as we're there for sure, though. You haven't understood. Because I get it. Unless you've at least done this a couple of times, you don't understand. I know I didn't. Like, I was like, I don't know what this dude's talking about. So. But we're almost there. That dead tree on the ledge specifically is the one we need to go to. Right over there. Right on the ledge, a dead tree. We're almost there.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
We're gonna have to come back over here. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to use the teleporter, and then we're gonna have to walk back all the way over. That's gonna be fun. Right. Give me... Worship statue. Worship with 12. Alright. And then we got the 12. We have 5 more for the first one, and then I think we have about 17 altogether we have to find. Which will not be hard, because I just have to grab... My phone should be... Did I leave my phone over in the corner? Because if I did, I can go and grab that. I'll do that. Give me a sec.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Okay, I am back. I have my phone. Let me turn that on real quick. I need Chrome. Let's see. Chrome. Yeah. I'm just being a little on the high energy side. Don't mind me. Let's see. Entering Tevat's interactive map. Alright. Now, let's see. Let me see. Wrong thing. Oh, filter pins. There we go. Let us see. Turn that on. Okay. I know for a fact I collected
Jean
that
will be
one.
upset if she
Mark.
catches us lazing around like this.
I know for a fact I collected that one. Mark pin. Maybe I need to turn off the chests. That would be a good idea. Mark. Okay. Mark that one. Mark that one. Mark that one. Alright, let's see. How about this one? Mark it. This one. Mark that one. How about this one? I can mark that one. How about this one? Yep. I can mark that one. I'm actually about to do that one. I can mark that one. What's this one? Oh, that's the one I just did. And then this one's the one we're about to do. And then we have 4 more over there to do. So we have 4, 5, 6. Alright.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Alright. We got all that good. Alright. Up we go. Over that way. Let us go. How are you doing in Gems of War, Nuggy? I hope you're having fun. Alright. Oh, perfect. We have some more plants I can collect for the traveler. I swear I saw one. Mint. Anything else? Yes.
I'll race you there.
A sweet flower! Alright.
I won't let you down.
There we go. I gets it! Alright, let's go over here. Give me that. Grabbing the last glow beam. Here, we put away the glow beams. Yes! Yes!
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Bye. I think Amber is ready to level up. Okay. Now we got that one done. Let me quickly mark that Oculus down. Mark as pin. And then it's right here. Okay. Climb, we go. Ba, 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 ba. All right.
What's the hurry?
No escape! Hey!
Got him. I got him.
Dodge this.
I'll take that.
How fortunate.
I can't just leave it there, okay? Alright, let's open up the map once more, and this time we're gonna filter pins again. I'm gonna put luxurious chest. I'm surprised they don't have one right there on the map. Did we miss one? Oh! Never mind. I'm like, did I miss one? Oh no, no I did not. Okay. There's not one to mark on the map, that's fine.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Almost there. Come on. There we go. Now I can go on to that, get rid of that. Where to next on the map? Can you just like let me mark pin? Mark pin, thank you. It was frustrating the hell out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so the next one we're gonna want to do is one down here. One right here, if I haven't collected it already. One over here. And one somewhere over here. What's that? I think these are the last 4 I need to collect too. For now, however, let's just go to the one back this way. I mean, there's a chest, but I don't see... Okay, then that means there's a plausibility that I already found that one. Which I would not be shocked, because I do remember going down to another tree one, so... Let's go to that one. Then we'll go and get the other one. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Got it. Hello, Raiders! Welcome on in. Hello, Nuggy. Welcome on in. Alright. We got that one, we got that one. I did not see one right over here. Let us see. Worship statue. For all. Oh, look at that! We maxed it out! Huzzah! Alright, let me... mark... These as pinned. I'm gonna reload the screen, because it clearly needs a reload.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Alright, mark pin. Mark pin. Mark pin. Mark pin. Now, the only one left is that one at the end of the map. However, I do not need to do that one until later. Alright, I think for that case then, since we got all those, I do want to get Amber to level 40 before we do the quest. So maybe kill trolls. You'll find the ceiling in the soup. Kill the troll dudes and
Seems all the other
dude.
knights already have their
Bring the
hands
Seelie
full.
from the cage. Kill more trolls, then dig for the Seelie. Oh. I love that people, like, on the map thing, just, like, give people, like, hey, this is how you do this. I already collected that one, though. That's right, I was trying to print that off. Alright, we already got that one, so I can mark the pin for that one.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
How do I get this one? Hmm. Okay. Give me a second. It's down here. And then I just have to go down to the bottom of the ocean, and there should be a thing holding it up. So...
Nuggicorn says nom.
Num. Num.
What's the hurry?
Nummy num num.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
And there we go. We found the one right there. And then there's supposed to be one in the middle of right here. Literally right here. So... I'm thinking we're gonna get rid of that. We'll teleport here. Because we're at the bottom of the river. I'm not finding a way back up. It's not happening. Marcus Payne.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Yeah. I have to load the screen again. And I have to pay attention because otherwise it'll shut off again and then I have to work again at getting it open and working again. Mark pin. Alright, so the one we want to go to is that one. And it shows me the ways to do it. So... Am I going the right way? That I am. Okay, good. Goodbye. I'm not fighting you. Fuck no. Goodbye, hatchlings. I might as well just go over here. Up here. Okay. So as of currently, we are right here. Right? We need to go to right here. To kill Charles, you'll find the Sealy in the soup. So that's what we gotta do. I love how the community works together to get this done together. No, but seriously, I do. It's not I'm not joking. Like, it makes life so much easier.
What?
Cool it.
Come a little closer. Hup. Hit. Hup. Hit.
I'm not grabbing that. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, so sorry.
Hit. Hup. Hit. Hit. Hup.
Wingblade!
Freeze.
Get. Hup. Hit. Hup. Hit. Yeah.
Cool it.
Hit. Get. Hup.
Wingblade!
Dodge this.
Give me that. This way. Having me follow the Sealy. I love that I don't have to do this next part. I can just let it do its job. Yes! Alright, so we got that. So we might as well grab the teleporter since we're here. It's on that side of the lake. Alright. We have that complete. Alright, what's the next thing? What is the next thing? Alright. Next thing is kill the troll dudes in Iowa dude. Bring the Sealy from the cage. Which is... Sure of that. Up here. Is it underground though? Doesn't... I think it should be above ground, so I should be fine.
Cool it.
You're in for a little shock.
Explode. Sorry. I have to do that little joke.
Freeze.
Windblade!
Cool it.
Come a little closer.
Nice.
No one escapes my sights!
You're in for a little shock.
There we go.
No pain, no gain.
Okay, let me... Filter pins. That one, that one, that one. Mark pin. What's this one? Oh, okay.
Freeze.
Come a little closer.
Cool it.
Go, go, Barret Bunny! I'll race you there! Get it!
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this. What's the hurry?
Come a little closer.
Let it rain!
Stop it! Work with me! Oh, thank God.
Quite the find.
Alright, let me mark that one. Alright. Okay, and then the next one. Let me get rid of that one. Is right here. So let us go and do that one. Actually, how are we with Amber? We're at level 34. That's where we are at.
What's the hurry?
Me.
Windblade!
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it!
Got him. Eh?
Oh my.
Let me see. Over there. Filter pins. Add the exquisite chest back onto the map. This one. Can you load the thing? Please. Let's. Mark pin. I keep pressing the X button. Thing is slow as hell. Anyway. Now we can get rid of that one. Before we go, let us grab these things. Let's follow it back. Yep. Look at that. All right. All right. We should find a golden chest down here. But there's also 2 other chests I'm gonna look for.
Freeze!
Come a little closer.
No one escapes my sight.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
What the hell is...
You'll pay for that.
What the fuck? Alright.
Dodge this. Don't push
Why? Dude, I'm trying.
Let's spark things up a little.
This is not the end.
I'll never surrender. Bet you can't keep up with me. Go, go, Baron Bunny! Bet you can't keep up with me.
Come a little closer.
What the fuck?
You're in for a little shock.
No escape.
The hell? That's my question. What the hell?
Cool it.
Alright. Well, I guess we dealt with it. That's all I can say. Well, that's all I can say at this point. Cause like, what else are you supposed to say when you just got dogpiled by two giant mechanisms that could have killed you? Hold on.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
I'm going to load the interactive map a second time. Another time. It's like... Okay, talking my phone in Hepapa language. Interactive map
I didn't know you were
Genshin.
such a slacker.
That one. Load. Please. Please load. Alright. Well. How are we doing? We still got 3 more levels to go. And mark pin. Okay.
Seems all the
Let's
other knights already have their hands full.
turn that one off. Let's mark these. Yes. Mark pin. Mark pin. Alright, let's go back to grab the other chest over there. It is right here. However, give me a second. I need to heal! I need to heal so bad, man.
Quite the find. Freeze! Cool it!
Alright. We can get rid of that on my map. Num 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 num. Mark pin. Phone Wi-Fi, what the fuck? Thank you. You know it's a bad day with Wi-Fi when both my phone and computer aren't doing great. And it should be right here. I haven't collected it yet.
What's the hurry?
Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Got him.
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
Oh my.
Yay. Alright. I think we got rid of that one. So now we can go to the next one. Mark in. The other one is near the dock, so let's go here. That should be fun. I'm eventually gonna need stuff from a guy like this, so...
Surrender.
Let it rain.
There we go. Look at that.
Free!
Be gone.
Yeah.
Cool it!
Another test subject. Suffocate!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Come a little closer.
Fry! Suffocate! I thought you should replace my hammer.
Windblade.
Free!
Bye. Go away. Thank you. I want my chest.
Quite the find.
Alright, we got rid of that one. We have a ton more to go through, by the way. Just letting you know. Dum 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 dum. Mark pin. Well, there's a few other green ones to find as well, so that's cool. But not what I care about right now. Holy moly! Alright. Anyway, we are going to start over here, so let's go. We're gonna go and find the edge of the land.
What's the hurry?
Because there's specific chests I want to find. Well, since we're right here.
Ha!
No escape.
Come a little closer.
Die, 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 die. Give me your crap. Thank you.
How fortunate.
Alright, let's look at our map. So I can find the chest I just collected. Alright. I am right here. And then the other one should be behind one of the walls. Possibly this one. Yes, it is. Me. Marcus found. The next one is right up here. Found it.
Fascinating.
Marcus found. Alright. How are you doing over there, guys? Hope you all are doing well. Okay, let's go up to the thing up here. Yes!
Is this an answer from this world?
Mark pin. That's the one we just got. We have to go up to the top to get this one.
Dodge this. Cool it.
Up we go.
Oh my.
Marcus found. The next one is all the way over here. Should be a rock. There it is. We have found it. I need these for her. Because we're going to rank them up to level 50 soon. Mark. Alright, I need to talk to Vind. I don't care what you have to say. I just need to get something that you usually give me. Tell me more about your family. Reality is I don't really care. I just... Bye. Yes! Barbados roulette. Ratatouille or roulette? I can't. I think it's ratatouille. Alright. I'm well aware that that was gonna harm my character. I do not care.
Freeze. Cool it.
Come a little closer.
Dodge.
Yes! Yes! I'm really happy.
What's the hurry?
Okay.
Cool it.
Alright, let's go grab that chest.
What do you think, cutie?
So... Let me mark as the chest. Next one's right over here. Under the upper cliff by Geo Slimes and Sealy Outpost. Okay. Oh, I need those.
are.
Ha! Prepare to be blown away! Windblade!
Freeze!
Ha, he, here. Ha. He, ha, hit.
Dodge this!
Yep. Ha, ha, whoa.
Got him. Alright. Let us grab the mark spot pin. I can close that one. Okay, I think we'll start from right there. Right up here. I would like the berries.
Freeze!
Hit.
Thank you. Up we go. Good. To readjust the way I'm sitting again. Oh. Not gonna lie, I was not comfortable.
Ha, whoa. Dick. Gah.
Cool it!
Hit, hit, here. Hit.
Freeze!
There we go. Grab that. Give me the
What do you
chest.
think, cutie?
Excuse me. Alright. Mark is found. There's another one right up here.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Up we go.
Fascinating.
Alright, let's mark it on my phone map. Let's see. That one I'm pretty sure, yep. There's also one right about here. And one right before you reach the cliff over here.
Cool it! What's the hurry? Freeze!
Yep. Hit.
Nice try. I'll take that. Okay, there's one right here.
Oh my.
And then there should be one right over here. Found it.
What do you think? think, cutie?
Alright. So open up the map and make sure I grab the ones that are on the map. Mark pin. Mark pin. So there's a couple more right here and right here. Oh, and let's get rid of these ones. Eh. There we go.
No good for going out.
Nuggy Corn says
Did I
nom.
say that yesterday as well?
Nom. There it is. I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. We have to try that again. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. I know the challenge failed.
Quite the find.
That was starting to piss me off. That was literally starting to piss me off because I was like, I'm literally pressing A. I am literally pressing A. Okay.
What's the hurry? Freeze!
There we go. Nothing was dropped from him. That's fine.
What do you think, cutie?
Okay. And there's supposed to be one right over here. I might have marked it incorrectly, but that's okay. This means that there's one nearby this one as well. Wherever that may be. I know it's around here somewhere. Let me check my map real quick. Oh, this one's on the road part. Okay. Mark pin.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Down here. There it is. Like, I know it's around here somewhere. Is it behind the rock? It is not behind the rock. Marcus pin. Okay. So I need to go up the mountain. Which might be viable from this side, but I don't think I should. Did I talk to Harry? You need anything? What are you doing? Who are you? What kind of help do you provide? Oh, fuck yes. That is the weapon I've been wanting. Cool steel. Thank God. Thank fucking God. Going to that. This is the one I was talking about, Nuggy. I've been trying to get this so bad, but it just wouldn't give it to me. Increase damage against opponents affected by hydro or cryo by 12%. That's why I'm trying to get this weapon. Enhance. I need to get one more of those. That's fine. But now his ability should be so much stronger now that I have that. Up, 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 up. Huzzah! Up, 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 up.
Cool it. Dodge this. Fascinating.
Huzzah! Up. I'm trying to keep myself from falling off.
Fascinating.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Let me put up my phone. Okay. I think it's this one. Okay. Here it is. Mark pin. Okay. Now we have to go further down the mountain. Alright. Let me see. Oh, thank God. We're almost rank 25, though. We might as well keep chest hunting right now. Because by tomorrow, we might be able to be rank 25. And then I can start working on maxing out the Traveler again.
What's the hurry?
Got him.
Cool it.
I'll take that. we go. Give me.
Quite the find.
Alright. Now I can mark this on my map again. Mark pin. And then there's this one right down here.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Oh my.
Alright. Mark pin. No! I'm saying no because I just reloaded the map. No!
Windblade!
Hit. Hit. Hup. Hup. Hua. Hit. Hup. Wha-
Dodge this!
I was about to use my traveler, but okay. Awesome! Get rid of that.
Cool it.
I get that.
How fortunate.
Got that one. Let's see which one that one is on the map. I'm kind of hungry. I mean, I made food, so I might as well eat it. But this one? That it is. And then there should be one right behind the rock.
How fortunate.
As well. Mark pin. Alright. Let's see. So I want to read those. I think I'm gonna get that one. Okay. Okay, let's see the new artifacts, because we got quite a few. So I want to make sure... Elemental Mastery. But it doesn't have what I want it to have, which is either crit rate or crit damage, right? This one does, though. Confirm. Let's see. Nope. The fact we got both from the set and neither of them have it. Alright, I'm gonna lock that one down. It's got crit rate. Crit damage. Okay. We don't have any of Lisa's stuff yet for that one. Let's see. Oh, this has both. Damn. Okay. So we got at least one good part of the set, which is good. Let's see. This one has elemental mastery, so I could theoretically put this on Elisa or something. Okay, so currently this one. Oh no. Hoping we would get crit rate or crit damage on this one, because I want something more for Lisa. Okay, so this one has it. Alright. Because I'm trying to get her the full instructor set, right? Okay. Let's see, blue. Let's see. 50.2 defense. Eh. Pyro damage bonus. Now that would be good on Amber. Alright, so we got good things for him. We cannot upgrade her green to blue yet. Okay. We definitely can upgrade this one. So, pyro damage bonus. However, that would then take the using elemental burst restores 28% HP. But how often do I use that? That's the question. Why not just bump up the HP instead? Let me... see. Arrow damage for this, which would give us crit rate instead, and 3.5% HP. But this gives energy recharge. Attack plus 18%. Elemental mastery plus 14. Attack 5.2. Crit damage 4.7. Attack 7%. But it comes with defense. Elemental mastery, that one would be good on her. Oh, this one I would want to put on Lisa. Okay. Defense. Elemental mastery, which I need on my person. Dendro damage. Okay. Let's see. That's electro damage. Oh, I only have one of the... okay. Then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one I put on it. Oh, wait. That completes the set. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. And it comes with energy recharge. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. I was like, oh no. Okay. Now we have this, which is 3.1% attack. That one's better. What's this one? Oh, yes. Give that to her. Well, HP 258. Energy recharge 2.2%. So HP. Energy recharge. This one would be improve, and it gives a little bit more damage. Energy recharge and HP. I might just do this one. Because then it's purple, and it gives her the other things I want her to have. Checking. We're all good. Alright. Enhance. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm only... okay, 2 stars. defense. You. Okay. Okay. Amber is set. Like, set. That one comes with 3,571 HP. Recharge, blah, blah, blah. Alright. This comes with 6.3% attack. Yep. But this would complete it. When HP is below 70%, I think it says 70. It might be 7.0. I think it says 70. Is below 70% crit rate increases by additional 24. Yes. But I could keep the HP on. I think I'll keep it where it's at. Because then we got all the purple artifacts needed. And she's boosted up from where she was before. This one gives... Yes, this is the one I want to enhance next. Yes. And yes! I needed elemental mastery on the traveler. Because then I don't have to rely on the other one and I can swap it out if I want to. This one. Which means I can add on this one and make it where I want it to be. Awesome. So we are prepared for the fight, which is why we hadn't started doing it yet. Alright, let's go and heal. How are you doing over there, Nugget? Are you enjoying Gems of War? Alright, let's see. It is the time.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Well, we certainly have gone through quite a lot recently.
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
You're so reliable, Master Jean.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end. Despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
What about Venti?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Amber.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
I knew it. It was your voice I heard.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Alright. On we go. And after this quest, we can start working on collecting more chests so that we can 100% the entire map. And then we have to start working as soon as we can get the chests in the area of Mondstadt, like all the 4 different regions. Then we have to start working on the Ice Mountain. Start. I think this is the first time in a while that I got all my characters to level 40 before doing this part.
Look, there are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Gotta just fly through here. No! Eventually he'll be able to create airways for us to fly through. Damn. We got hit!
The pure ammo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Come on, another one. Oh, there it is. We're gonna get through this real fast. Come on. I just need one more and we can get through. Yes. Yeah. If I don't you dare make it so I have to start this thing over again, I will be pissed. Oh, the Wi-Fi's back. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I was worried about there for a second. Alright. Come on. We're almost there. Da, 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 da. Just need another way. Trying to make it so I'm not getting hit by any of these, and it's quite difficult, I must say. Alright. Wait. Damn. I think we only need 2 more? Oh well. Okay, as long as we don't get hit too many times, I should be fine. got it. I'm so sorry, Devalin, but we gotta get this. We gotta get those clots, man. Because otherwise, like, he's gonna be hurting probably for eternity until he dies. Alright. Coming back. We got this. We got this. The best option is to use Venti and then start switching between characters. Alright.
Now we can fight Devalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Devalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Yeah. Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yahoo!
Dodge this!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Yes! I knew there was a reason I did that. I did all that work before we did this.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Devalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Anemo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Huzzah! It is complete. One day later. Now we should get a bunch more quests that we can do, which is good. I'm very glad. Means we can do some quests to earn money and XP books.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Devalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
Trust me, it's not an opportunity you'd want to often.
You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Glad you held them off.
Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the storm terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Very well. And that's what I'll be doing too. I need to get all these, like, dealt with. I'm gonna grab that. Got it. Got it all dealt with. This is also not on the map, so I might as well just collect it.
A reward on the road.
Thanks for helping us clean up the battlefield. You really didn't have to, you know. This work ethic of yours really puts me to shame. I know this paltry sum doesn't begin to pay you back for everything you've done for the Knights, but for what it's worth, please take...
Damn. I missed my opportunity. Alright, let's go inside. We need to go and meet up with some of the people. And say hi. Hello, Cyrus.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time.
Yeah, about that.
What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
I'm kind of glad that he didn't have the time to join in, to be honest. It would have completely been different.
Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Hopefully. Hello, Mother Grace.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Alright. On to the next part. Hello, Kaya.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
The handsome Mr. Kaya.
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you doing here?
Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
You're right, it doesn't add up.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
Prince?
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
He does a lot behind the scenes.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please.
Yum, 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 yum. Time to sit.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step? Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will miss Mondstadt.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow.
Let the wind lead.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Enjoy relaxing mealtime.
Good. Note to Paimon. Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I
Yay.
almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Alright, I'm on my way. Let's just go and deal with that. It's in our book. Domains. Once you reach adventure rank 40, you can quick challenge locked trounced domains through your adventure handbook in single player mode. Alright. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Renting at the cathedral. That's right, all the way up here. Like, wait, where am I supposed to go again? All the way up here. I'll collect that. Alright. There. Hi,
This is
Barbara.
the deaconess of the church. She is here to
We're about to have a
retrieve the Holy
C1
Lyre
Barbara,
de
by the
Himmel.
way.
May the Anemo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you?
That we did,
I cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever.
but,
The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Oh, Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
because it's illusion magic. It's a lie. That's what illusion magic is. It's a lie. It will seem like it's fixed, but it won't be for long. So... I'm not sure the exact type of illusion magic he just used, but he did use that specifically on a weapon.
last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
I think it's pretty.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
After much time has passed.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Venti, is he alright?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
I think Jean understands.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Okay. Alright. So, let us go greet him. Kill me, please. There we go. Hello, Venti. Speak to me.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So, what is a gnosis?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
What about the thing hanging off your hip?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
Huh.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljärni Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis.
What sort of god is the Tsaritsa?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Sorry for borrowing the statue's animal power without asking.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
I understand.
Great. So, that's that for the Anemo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
About Dvalin.
Until the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays
About
not
the
always
Abyss
in a-
Order.
Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin? They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such prince of the Abyss Order.
Non-Abyss Order tradition, then.
I think so too. Apparently. But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
About Signora.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the 7 nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single club.
About deities.
As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher-order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the Seven. But as for which of the Seven took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the Seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
You don't look like that god at all.
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
We've known you long enough to trust you.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
Perhaps.
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the Four Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always up till the end. As such, I just hoped before I became... If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays... Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
We just got a letter from the Curatorium of Secrets. Never must need her help with something. Come on, let's open it.
Alright. Let's get the next constellation. The Sword Cemetery and okay. Okay. That's right, I already picked a Luke.
Everything's... ta-da!
Same rewards.
Ta-da!
Invite character. This one. Oh. Go to quest. Let's go.
Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon? What brings you back to Mondstadt? Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
Here for business, actually.
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
Pleased to meet you.
Music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Finally! We made it to the last stack! What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls
That
even
one's funny.
read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those, anyway? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
No, and it's not on the list either.
Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook The Little Witch and the Undying Fire by any chance?
First I've heard of it.
No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation? Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how Em put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
You make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
I see what's going on. I should have seen this coming.
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know?
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
This ain't happening anytime soon because none of my characters are level 80, but it's good to have it now rather than later. Complete Witch's homework-related quests to unlock additional talents for the corresponding characters. Certain characters' skills and constellation effects will also change. Each witch's homework quest is focused on a specific character. Obtain the corresponding character and increase their level to level 70 to unlock their related quests. Actually, I only have to reach level 70. Excuse me. Let's see. We need to collect all the books while we're here. We might as well, you know? There we go. See. Continue walking. I should. More. I think I got it all. I haven't unlocked that yet. Alright, we'll talk to Lisa. Finish up. So, let's see. Any more left? I'll take that. So, oh, is that my phone? That's just my phone giving me a reminder of what time it is. Okay. Let's move. Let's not get stuck in the seat. Need to make sure I collect all of these. If I forget, or don't find it, it would be bad. Well, it won't necessarily be bad that I don't find all the books in this room. However, I would like to get all of them. Just for the purpose of having them and being able to complete stuff.
Already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together?
I'd like to ask about these books.
Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in northern Teyvat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
You know what? I get it, especially if it involves Alice. Because she started realizing, oh shit, I don't want to be a part of that. Open. Now, we don't have any of these characters. However, we can pick one to take home. That's what we're gonna do. We are going to invite a character, so we can either do Sucrose, Fischl, or Razor. And I think I'm gonna go with Sucrose, because she would be a good character to have on the team.
I'm Sucrose, a researcher of alchemy.
It would either
You've
be
been to a lot of places,
her,
so I was
or...
wondering if you... what am I saying? It's only our first time meeting. I shouldn't trouble you. But if you're willing, I'd love to hear any stories you have about your adventures. I'd really like that.
Sucrose sounds different than I remember. Read letter to Sleepy Cat. It's been a while. Great hero of Teyvat. You've traveled far and wide, met countless prominent figures and big shots of the world, and as we both know, the breadth of experience is one few can hope to match. In fact, a business matter that I believe you are uniquely suited to handle. You will, of course, be generously compensated if you're so inclined. Head to the Curatorium of Secrets at your earliest convenience, and we can talk details.
So, it is from Niffer. She sure dialed up the charm, huh? Sounds like the payout could be huge, though. Let's head to the Curatorium and check it out.
Not yet. Let me see how long it will last, and then if it lasts for a few weeks. Let's see. How long does this... Looks like it lasts for 2 weeks, so we might by then have finished going through the entirety of at least the base 4 areas of Mondstadt, which is what I'm planning to do, and collecting all like the quests and stuff and finishing them up, right? Because I need to get these characters ready to go. Okay. D1 Barbara. Activate. Why is it not letting me activate? Oh, there we go. Like, why are you not activating? Barbara regenerates 1 energy every 10 seconds. Yay. Alright. Alright, let's do that. Let's see. Not what I want. Let's see. It's already level 20. We might as well switch her to this one. Sorry, my Wi-Fi apparently just stopped working. Hold on. The game's taking a minute. Okay, well, we were going to hand it off anyway and call it a night. Because I was literally getting ready to do that anyway. So, let us swap out her weapon real quick. And I think... Enhance, what do we need for this? We need that. Alright. Let us see. Let me see. So this is elemental skill, elemental burst damage by 24%. I think this one would be very good on Amber. This one would be good, but I feel like this one would be better. Crit hits have a 60% chance to generate a small amount of elemental particles, which will generate 6 energy for the character. Can only occur once every 12 seconds. Let's see what we have to do to rank this thing up. Not much, honestly. This is a pretty good weapon to have then, because that will be easy to do. Let's see. Available for a limited time. City of Reflection. We need to go. We need to go. Alright, let's go in. We're gonna do this one time because we just need enough for what the characters need. And so... the party needs to be level 36. I'd rather just do this one. But I might want to do that one. This one would go by fast though, so let's do that one. My phone did not die, thank God. I thought my phone died for a second. Alright, let's start. I think we only need to do like a couple of rounds on this, so we should be fine. There we go. Let's see. 3 times the reward! Huzzah! Let's see. Leave domain! That is all we needed. So, let's get those weapons leveled up. There we go. And then let's see. Alright. So we're good on you, and Lisa. Let's ascend this weapon. Enhance. Undo. There we go. Alright, all 4 characters are set up. So,
today's no good for going out.
Let us see. Experience.
Did I say that yesterday as well?
Let's collect from this as well. Okay, let's grab that. And then tomorrow we need to focus on a few other things. So tomorrow we're gonna focus on questing probably, so that we can get all the side quests in Mondstadt done. And then if we have time, we'll probably do more chest hunting. And then the day after that, I gonna do a lot more chest hunting. I think once we get through all the quests tomorrow, which will take us a long time. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take us a long time. If we get through all the side quests tomorrow, the small and bigger ones, right, in Mondstadt, we are going to go through chests, and then we're not gonna have enough time to go through a lot of chests tomorrow, so we're gonna have to expand chest hunting the following day as well. So, but I want to thank everyone for being here. Make sure you hydrate. Don't forget to take your meds. And stay safe out there. I will see you all next time. Peace!